Hello everyone and welcome back to another Let's Play. We're here learning Korean on Duolingo, diving back into Korean consonants. My name is Dan, and here we are again. So here we go. Now we left off last time in our journey of exploring Hangul consonants in relating them to place names. Takar.
Dakar.
We learned
Juba Wariga. Juba Wariga.
Juba Wariga. We learned that South Sudan is located in Korea. And we also learned the name of several cities in Korea, such as Dakar. Well, is Dakar in Korea? I really don't remember. But we're learning these. Well, no, because Peru's not in Korea, is it? Not quite sure.
Juba Wariga.
Juba Wariga.
Korea.
Wow.
Wakuba. Riga.
Riga.
Peru.
Oh shit.
Riga. Dakar. Wabako. Bako Wariga. Beko. Wariga.
Korea.
Cuba.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Korea, cause yeah, okay. Korea. Korea. There's these two. Oh, I forgot what these are called. Let's see. Okay, they're called ijam. Um, rasum. Oh, okay, so the actual letters themselves are called rasum. These marks are called circular marks are called ijam. They're for consonants. And these marks here are called harakat. So rasum, ijam, harakat. Korea wa Peru. Korea wa Peru. Korea wa Peru. Korea
Korea.
wa Peru. Peru.
Waperu.
Wait a second. Is that a B?
Waperu.
Peru. Because, I think it is, isn't it? Peru. Because, yeah, we'll check later. But here we have, what are they called? Fucking rasum. Rasum. These two dots here are ijam. 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 And this mark right here is harakat. Well, the singular is haraka. So this mark here is haraka. Okay, yeah. Korea wa Peru.
Juba wa Dakar.
Well, it is a fucking B.
Juba.
So okay, so that functions as a P and a B. Okay, that makes sense.
Juba.
Juba wa Dakar. Peru,
بيرو
Makuba,
وكوبا باكو
Baku,
باكو كوبا وكوريا دكار وجوبا دكار وجوبا
Baku Dakar,
باكو ودكار كوبا وبيرو دكار وجوبا
Get more with
no thanks.
طوب يب بكك بي
Shajaj,
ججج
Kashad,
كجد بجر
Jabu,
جبو
Kabar,
كبر كجد
Jub,
جوب
Bab, Babab,
ببب
Bab,
بب ججج
Jabash.
كبر
This is probably going to be very difficult to like read outside of this context, because like these lessons are very straightforward, but when it comes to writing, most of these don't have fucking harakat. They have what are they called? Ijam, but they don't have harakat. So for one, that's going to make it difficult to read. By
بيب
okay.
بكك بوك بي
But I'm not really trying to read Arabic or anything like that. Like, well, even if I do read Arabic, like, let's say I read the Quran, right? The Quran has these fucking little marks. And it's not the exact same as the Arabic that I'm learning here, but it's pretty similar. So I'm pretty sure I could pick it up. Maybe not completely, but at least partially, if I were to continue with this course.
بيب جبج جبج بيرو وكوريا بي بيب
By
بي كجد كجد بكر بكر
Bak,
بك كب كب بك
Baj,
بج رك رك
Kabash,
كبج جبو جبو كج جك Jacques. Jacquard.
Jacquard. You know what I went over this in one of my other videos, but I think I deleted it because I was making a couple videos. I made a couple videos when I first started uploading. Was it a couple days ago? Dude, the fucking days are fucking blended together. I really do not know. Kabush. But
Cabage.
I have a solution to unite both Koreas. I can unite I alone can unite both North and South Korea without any sort of aggression or conflict. I know exactly how to do it. Here's how. Kabar.
Cabar.
So what do we know about North and South Korea? South Korea is a capitalist, industrialist country. Some would call it a first world country. I think it is a first world country. They have not iPhones, because they don't use iPhones in Korea, they use Samsung phones. But they have smartphones. So we can assume that the South Korean people are intelligent. Maybe not as intelligent as their northern neighbors, but they definitely have some intellect to them. They are Korean after all. Oh my god.
Bacar. Jacquard.
Kajad. Kajad. Okay, so what do we know about North
Cajed.
Korea? North Korea is an authoritarian country run by the Mount Pektu bloodline. What do we know about the Mount Pektu bloodline? It is headed by, I can't remember his title, but Kim Jong-un, right? Bajad.
Bajar.
What does Kim Jong-un want? Kim Jong-un, well, I'm not entirely sure, I don't know him personally, but I'm pretty sure he wants power and respect. Who else wants power and respect? Royal families. The North Korean Kim dynasty, the Mount Pektu bloodline, is basically a monarchy. Basically a monarchy. They call it the Hermit Kingdom for a reason. Jakad.
Jacquard.
Jabu.
Jabou.
So what I say is we allow democracy to be spread to both Koreas. So the system that is in place in South Korea will be implemented in North Korea, not immediately, but gradually. And maybe there's some benefit to North Korea that can be implemented into South Korea. Maybe some sort of organizational benefit, because well, I know North Korea has nuclear weapons, so that would definitely benefit South Korea if South Korea were to have some sort of nuclear program. They would be a more powerful nation. Korea as a whole would be a more powerful nation. And what would happen to the Kim dynasty? Well, look at the United Kingdom.
Bacac.
Does King Charles
Bouk.
have any real power?
Toub.
Look at Japan. What's his name? Naru. What's his name? The Emperor of Japan. I know it's Naruhito, but I don't know his ceremonial name. Reiwa? Reiwa? Is that it? Naruhito is Emperor of Japan. Yeah, okay. But what's his fucking reigning name? Wikipedia still can't be sold. Okay. Heir presumptive Fumihito. Damn! That's one charming motherfucker. Damn. Look at him in that suit. That's my emperor. Crown Prince Akishino. We'll be seeing you in about... How old is this guy? How old is he? He's 64. Okay, we'll be seeing him in about 10 years. So, get used to this face. Does he have a wife? Does he have a wife? Okay, so, oh, he's married. He's married. He got married in June 1990. Okay. Who's his wife? Spouse? Kiko Kawashima. Presumptive of... Well, I mean, he's heir presumptive, so... I mean, it could be someone else. So, oh, no, he's entitled to inherit the throne, okay. Presumptive. I thought it was like presuming, but it's presumptive, like they're going to inherit. They're entitled to it. Oh, no, okay. They can be displaced by the birth of a person with a better claim to the position in question. Okay. The heir apparent cannot be displaced in this manner. So he's not the heir apparent, he's the heir presumptive. Alright. What's his name? Reiwa. Yeah. Reiwa. I guess it was the prime, I think it was Shinzo Abe that visited the shrine to convicted war criminals. Yasukuni Shrine. Those who have died in service to Japan. But I mean, they're veterans. I don't know. They're veterans. So I really wouldn't know what to say there. But anyways, the Emperor of Japan, Tennoheka, has no real power in Japan anymore. Or I don't think he ever really did to begin with. Like, because back in the day it was like, oh, this person is God, literally, the descendant of Amaterasu, the goddess of the sun. They are above politics, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about now. Like, they have a ceremonial title just as the royal family in the United Kingdom does. Not like the royal family in Saudi Arabia, but that's a different story.
Tube.
So what I say is okay, we should have a transitionary period under which North Korea can peacefully transition to a democratic system while still maintaining the Kim dynasty as a ceremonial monarchical family. Maybe we can like marry them with like Samsung executives or something like that. So like Samsung can still have a lot of power in their society or something like that.
Jabaj. Joub.
Well, I mean, like if the capitalist system is implemented in North Korea,
Joub.
then I mean obviously Samsung's gonna have a lot of power.
Bouge.
But like they're
Yeb.
yeah. I don't know. I don't think they're a monopoly. I think they're a conglomerate. I think they're is that the word? Like they don't own all of the cell phones in the country. They just like own fucking like they own the microwaves, they own the toasters, they own your fucking the ports, they own your life. You know, stuff like that. They branch out, you could say.
ببب واعي واعي
But yeah, I mean, I think that would definitely be a great plan to unify Korea.
بيب بب بب
Zhuzh, zhuzh.
ججج
If you have a better plan for unifying the Koreas, please leave your plan in the comments. Because, you know, we're all striving to be
ببب
diplomats here on the internet.
بب
Zhuzh.
جبج
North Korea will be conquered with fire. South Korea will be conquered in blood. It's like, I mean, I guess because there's people like who would die on a hill for there's people who would die on a hill for North Korea, and there's people who would die on a hill for South Korea. Well, you know what? It's just so saddening. Because I mean, the Korean people should be unified.
بيب
They should be unified because I mean, it's like families were separated during the war.
بي
Like, I think in the early days after the division of North and South, like, Northerners and Northerners I'm pretty sure they were never able to fucking go over, but like, Southerners I'm pretty sure were able to go and visit their relatives in North Korea. Maybe North Koreans too, I can't really remember. I'm not
واعي
really sure. But I
بوك
mean, like, now, it's like I'm not talking about like fucking like the youth in Korea today. Like, I'm pretty sure like very few like youths, like teenagers, 20-something-year-olds, know personally somebody in North Korea. But like the older generation, like the people that are in their 80s and their 90s, is that okay? Let's pull up a fucking calculator. Let's pull up a calculator. Desmos. When's Korea fucking graphing calculator? When was the Korean War? Or when? Okay, yeah. When was the Korean War? Korean War. 1950 to 1953. So let's go ahead and okay. When the fuck was the armistice signed? Let's go with 1953. Okay, war between North and South Korea. So as of the making of this video, it's 2024 minus 1953. So it has been 71 years. Let's say there was a man who was 15. He was 15 when the war ended, and it has been 71 years. So he is now 86 years old. There is an 86-year-old man living in South Korea who has not seen his family members in 71 years, and you're denying him that opportunity. You should be ashamed of yourself. Like, dude, these people built your country. They built your country would be nothing without these people. The elderly, like they would be nothing without the elderly. The elderly are like, dude, you live in like East Asia, like you're supposed to respect the elderly or whatever like that. I think the ultimate way of respecting the elderly, in this case, is to unify the Koreas and like let these people see each other again, you know? Why not? You know, I think my plan works out for everyone.
بيرو وكوريا
What about like China and Russia and like the United States? Because if Peru or Korea, so if North Korea flips
Dakar وباكو.
Dakar, Wabaku. If it becomes more like South Korea, right? Then who is at an advantage? The United States is at an advantage.
ريغا.
So how could we like appeal
جوبا
to
وريغا.
Chinese and Russian sensibilities?
جوبا وريغا. جوبا وريغا.
Juba Wariga.
جوبا وريغا.
What we could do is we could have some sort of trade agreement with Russia and China, which would like favor them instead of the United States, because obviously like the political influence is going to be shifted towards American domination, right? Like if North Korea shifts to be democratic, right? Who's gonna have more power over Korea? The United States is, which puts China and Russia at a disadvantage. So we should definitely give China and Russia more of the economic benefit. Like what we could do is we could set up okay, in the transitionary period, right?
دكار. باكو. دكار وجوبا. دكار وجوبا.
South Korea would be given. Okay, so it would be a transitionary period for both North and South. Economically, well, I mean economically for both, but like politically mainly for the North and economically for the South. I feel like South Korean industry would more would it would South Korean industry would have to shift more. It would be less aligned. Well, dude, I don't even know what the fuck South Korea. Who are South Korea's exports right now? So who South Korean export countries? South Korean exports by country, trading economics, trade partners. China. Oh, dude, they're already fucking trading with China a lot. Okay, where's Russia? Like fucking the tiny little fucking square here. I don't even know where it is. Um, South Korea. Trade, technology. They export more than they import. Per capita product. Trends. Mostly to China. Okay, so they're already fucking trading mostly with China, so yeah. I guess if North Korea, okay, who's okay, let's be sure, okay. North Korea, Korea, dude, who the fuck do they trade with? Countries. Who they trade with? I know they trade with Russia. Probably trade with China. PRK, exports, trade partners. Oh, okay, they're mainly in like fucking like whatchamacallem, like fucking minerals and shit like that. Minerals and like natural resources. So, dude, fucking like more than half of their fucking shit goes to China. That's crazy. Dude, that's crazy as fuck. Lebanon, India. That's interesting. Wait. Oh no, wait. Oh, that's like fucking less than 1%. Never mind. Senegal. Okay, Senegal, Nigeria. So like mainly like African countries. Poland, the Netherlands. It's interesting. Oh, because they have like tungsten and shit like that. Oh, yeah, okay. I don't even know what tungsten is used for. But anyways, okay, so it's like it's skewed, like it's very very skewed towards China. Like that is insane. Like let's look at American exports. Let's look at American exports. American exporting countries. So you this exports by country. Which countries are the biggest U.S. trade partners? I think it's Mexico and Canada. Mexico, Canada, and China. Three countries Trump has targeted for tariffs are the United States' top three trading partners. Mexico is the largest trading partner to the U.S., accounting for nearly 16% of. Well, dude, we're not focused on America right now. We're focused on the Koreas. Okay. Oh shit, this is nice. Okay, so we are going to shift. Okay, so they're already fucking trading with China a lot. I don't feel like doing any math right now, but and these the South Koreans are mostly in tech. China and Vietnam. Okay, so they mostly export to China and the United States. And besides that, in general, East Asia, or Asia in general. Yeah. Chinese Taipei, aka Taiwan. Hmm. So China would definitely have the economic advantage if the North and South Korean people were to be united. South Korea would definitely. Okay, South Korea would probably be at a disadvantage. So I think I was watching this video one time, and they were talking about the logistics of like unifying North and South Korea, and they were saying that North Korea would be at a like South Korea would be at a disadvantage because like North Korea is so behind in technology that it would like be like it's like fucking you have one side of your house is like a mansion and the other side of your house is like a shack in the middle of fucking Sudan. Which I mean South Sudan is in South Korea, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But but um okay, so we would need to find a way. So definitely increase exports to Russia. Wait wait a second. Senegal's gonna have so much influence. Dude, Senegal's gonna be the new capital of the world. Senegal, okay. It's just Senegal. It's just because I don't know much about Senegal. It's like seeing them as like, because obvious, dude, they're gonna be like, South Korea's gonna be trading to them a lot. Has to be. Because they're trading with North Korea a lot. So, or like we'd have to redefine North Korea and South Korea's economic trading partners to make sure that the influence, because the world is divided into like two main like political camps or like political economic camps, two spheres, right? There's the American sphere and then there's the Chinese sphere, right? Is that even true, dude? Like I feel like American controls like everything. But coming from an American lens, you see it framed in the media of like, oh, it's China versus Russia and no. It's America versus Russia and China and Iran, right? Iran and North Korea. Which I don't know. There's a lot of misinformation in the news, but we're not going to go into that. But definitely, if North Korea becomes more of a capitalist country, or more of a hmm, I wonder if it could be like a not because just because it's a capitalist country doesn't mean it has to be aligned with like any country in particular. Like fucking Singapore is a capitalist country, but they're authoritarian, and they're like, I'm pretty sure they're like in the middle between, like they're not a non-aligned country. I believe Singapore, pretty sure. So I mean, I think South Korea should be a non-aligned country, in my opinion. We should focus on less on I don't know. We'd have to take in consideration the political allies of the Koreas. So who are the allies of North Korea and who are the allies of South Korea? South Korean allies, United States. I'm not quite sure who else is allied with South Korea. Um, North Korea, who are their political allies? Russia, China. Um, Russia, China, Iran. This video is getting kind of long, so complexity. We would have to work out a plan in order to boost the technological advancement, technological and economic prosperity of the North Korean people in order to be able to fit in peacefully, like to peacefully integrate with South Korea, like peacefully. We need to figure out a way to boost North Korea up economically and technologically in order to be able to fit in with South Korea and South Korean society, and not bring South Korea down as a country. Because if it brings South Korea down, if the unification were to bring South Korea down as a country, then it really wouldn't be worthwhile for South Korea. Anyways, let's finish this lesson.
جوبة وريقة دكار
Dakar,
دكار كوبا كوريا وكوبا كوبا وبيرو كوبا وبيرو.
So my plan for the unification of the Koreas is a work in progress. Definitely a work in
بيرو
progress.
وكوبا بيرو وكوبا.
But I mean, like, it's like, I'm just one person, right? Like, I can't do fucking everything. Well,
بيرو
dude, no, because
وكوبا
I literally said I'm the fucking savior of the Koreas.
بيرو وكوبا
Peru, Cuba. But like,
جوبا وباكو
Cuba.
جوبا وباكو
Definitely it's something that should be
بيرو
advocated
وكوريا
for.
بيرو وكوريا بيرو وكوريا
Korea. I would like to see a world in which
كوريا وبيرو.
there's political activism in favor of the unification of Korea in both North and South Korea. I feel like it'd probably have to be in South Korea just because you can't do shit in North Korea. But I mean, like, I feel like there should definitely be, and like Korean people would definitely have more knowledge of like the situation and have more ability to appeal logically, appeal emotionally to the sensibilities of Korean people, right? Like I can't do that because I don't know shit about Korea. I just know some geopolitical stuff, kind of. But like if Korean people were able to, well, I mean they're definitely able to. They're definitely able to. I wish that more South Koreans would like fucking maybe like what are K-pop songs about, like love? Instead of singing about love, you should be singing about fucking unifying the Korean people. There you go. Make K-pop political, and then I will listen. All right. So That's all the time we have for today. Take care of yourself and have a very nice day. Bye bye.